Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines. Alright, so all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine hunty, you can go ahead and get at, because this reading right now is not for you. Okay? Let us go ahead, you all, and jump right into it. I hope that you all are doing well, and in the event that you are not, I pray we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved. All right, let us see what beautiful messages are going to come forth for the feminines today. What do we got for them? What do we got for them? Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. Synchronicity in marriage. I feel like you guys are getting signs everywhere that this is your person. Yes, union is here for you, my love. I feel like you know that. All right. So this feels really good. Surprise. Is it really a surprise? I'm not sure. Receptive. You're ready to receive. This is the love that you have always wanted. All right. All you have ever dreamed of. You understand that nobody is perfect, but you feel like this person is perfect for you. You are perfect for them. That is how they feel. You two have no problem expressing your love. No problem putting the pride to the side. No problem, you know, still loving each other despite how you're feeling in that moment, right? So moments pass, but the love, it never fades away. I'm loving this. Okay, so we have Cupid. Aw, love is in the air when Cupid's around. I feel like Cupid just continually hangs out with you and your person, or is like above you and your person, dangling. That's such a funny word. All right, hanging out up there, flying around. Okay, but yes, I don't know why they why they chose to use that word, but we have receptive. So you're being open. You're being open to receiving this love from your person, okay? Aw, heart. You begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close. I told you guys, I've been drawing a lot of hearts lately, drawing lotus flowers, okay, in particular. I'm just like, okay, I'm doodling basically, right? But that's just what I do, right? And it turns out to be hearts and girly all the time. But yeah, so that I feel like that's the energy you're in, feminine, right now. Okay, clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. So when you pull back from your connection just for a moment, to be with self, to be with spirit, to really check in with you and see how it is that you're feeling, right? What it is that you would like to do moving forward in your personal journey. Does that include this person or no? You cannot see yourself moving forward without them. So that answers that question, right? Is what I'm feeling here. Aww. This is really cute, y'all. Let's see. Messages here. Ooh, for our feminines. We have soul. Oh, you guys are connected at the soul level and you both feel it. I was going to say it's like you feel them even when they're not around, they're not physically present. Because it's something about the hands. I don't know if you guys saw how I was moving my hands or whatever, but it says your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. And then they made me look at the fact that their hands are here and her hand is here. So something about the hands. Okay. And oh, open your hands and get ready to receive. Receive what? Love. Okay, I'm getting it. Underline the energy here. Bond. Yeah, see, hands again. Hands. It's something about the hands, y'all. What's going on with hands? Okay, what is the symbol of hands? Y'all know I gotta look it up. 1 second. Alright, we haven't done this live in a minute, but wait a minute. Let me look it up. Spiritual symbolism. Authority, power, blessing, worship, healing. The works of the flesh, giving, laying of hands. Strength, power, protection, generosity, hospitality, stability. That's what it means, the hands. So, yeah, it's something about that. This love is strong enough to endure any and everything. The song that I've been channeling nonstop, and I have yet to listen to it, it's kind of like this lady here who her hands are close to her chest. She's like, I feel it. I feel like it's my time to receive. I feel the union. I feel my person. We're not running from each other. We're both here. Okay, this is different. You know, it's like you're pacing yourself, preparing yourself. What do they call it, you guys? Working your nerve up. I'm trying to find the word. I'm trying to find the word. Bracing? No, I think I said that already. Not quite sure what the word is, you guys. But it's like you are preparing yourself for what is coming in. This person could be extremely generous. They could feel like you're very generous. You're so loving. You're so giving that it makes this person want to give to you. And because you are so used to giving and not receiving, it's difficult for you to allow yourself to be receptive to this love, to this blessing. You're used to people abandoning you. You're used to people dipping. You're used to people doing X, Y, and Z. So somebody standing here and being like, no, I'm here. I'm present. I'm not going anywhere. We're connected at the soul level. We have this bond that's going to continue to grow. It never ceases. It never stops. You know, it never fades or whatever. It's just here. It's a soul, spiritual, truthful, honest, open, clear connection. So it's refreshing. It's different. Definitely gives the vibes of honor. Something that you honor. Something that you cherish. Something that you protect. Pledge, oath, faith, construction, divine grace. These are all things that hands represent. Okay, I'm still looking. Y'all know blue. I can't just look a couple words. No, we got to go in depth. It was just 0707 on a timestamp. Heart chakra connected to the hands. Oh, shoot. Divine approval. Oh. God represented as a hand. This is God. I've been saying this for, I'm getting chills, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been saying this for a really long time. Okay? I've been saying this. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. I'm trying not to do it, but I feel it coming, y'all. I'm trying not to get emotional on the camera because you know how I be doing, y'all. For those of you who are new here, you're probably like, oh my God, I wish you would just carry on with the reading. This is all part of the experience here at Blue Aura Healing. It's all part of the reading. We don't just read cards. All right, it's all a part of it. So yeah, that's all of that. All right, let's carry on. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. You know, this is a very spiritual bond. This is something that God approves of, the dove. Your spiritual journey is beginning. A love bond grows stronger over time. Okay, let's get it. Okay. And if you're looking for me, I'll be on the clock. Notice I changed it. Be on the clock. Working for spirits. Oh my God. So yeah, speaking of clock, oh my God, go to your auntie house. Interlude, pause, time and factor. Come together, okay? Reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. Yeah, play with somebody else. Go to your auntie house. All right, so let us get into it, or deeper into it, because you guys are in love. You're in love. Adore, admire, enchantment. And it's a mutual thing. It's how you both feel about each other. Yeah, look at this. Get on the same page. It's how you both feel. 0808, no, it was 0909, excuse me. So look, we saw 0707. They made me say 0808, but it wasn't. And it was really 0909. So something is going on with completion of a karmic cycle for them or you. Could be something dealing with children. It's not like they're cutting their child or children off. We would never say that, you guys. Children are innocent, first of all. And if you really love someone, you accept any and everything that they come with. Sorry, not sorry. That's how I feel. That's what love is. Period. It could be something going on as far as responsibilities and obligations that they are maintaining from a previous marriage or relationship where they were committed to that person for a certain amount of time and they provided them with a certain lifestyle. aka alimony. Okay, and then we have something else could be going on with the government, like something with their house, car, any type of payments or any debts or anything like that, you know, banking situations or anything. Okay, any criminal charges or just anything like that. But this person is hoping and praying that you are going to be open to what they are ready for. Okay, yeah, because they are like on it, like yellow on rice. Okay, they are on it. Let us see. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Feels like there's some stubborn energy. So sorry, one more shuffle. Yeah, because this person, they feel like some of you keep trying to push them away, or you're trying to push away your emotions, synchronicities, even though you keep getting signs everywhere. Because here's the synchronicities cards again. That's twice now. Let us see. What are the messages here for feminine? What does she need to know? Obsession. This person, they obsessed with you a little bit. Like, you obsessed a little bit, ain't you? Yeah, they they obsessed a little bit. They don't even care. I don't feel like you mind it either. We have gossip. Yeah, no, I feel like people talk about it. They gonna talk about it. That's fine. Let them talk about it. Here's the thing. People are always going to talk. You may as well give them something entertaining to discuss, since you're already the topic of discussion. I mean, you may as well make it entertaining, beloved. Why be boring? Boring people rarely, if ever, make history. Amen. Nobody got time to be boring. So, yeah, they're chasing after you. They don't care. Don't give a fuck. You know, it could also be the people around them feel like this about you. They're like, oh man, like they love you crazy. Like they really obsessively in love with you. They don't care. They love that shit. And the people who talk about it, they love it and admire it too. They sitting here getting dressed up for the wedding, laughing about how in love and crazily obsessed you two are. Don't nobody care, because they all admiring that relationship and they're helping you get ready for your wedding. A lot of them ain't even... Anyway, that's a different conversation for a different time. But that's what I see coming in the future. You get what I'm saying for you guys? So it's like the people around you will always hate on what they don't have if they see you with it. You get what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Yeah, realization. I feel like this is something that you're realizing, your person is realizing, you love each other. It's okay if people don't understand that. Yeah, so like I said, this was coming towards you. A lot of gossip, a lot of talk, a lot of this and all of that, because these are people that you're outgrowing. A lot of you are also going to realize those are people you won't even want there on your big day. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to want people that are still stuck in survival mode when you done ascended to thriving mode. That doesn't make any sense. And it's not to say that you can't go through things and you don't go through things, because shit, more money, more problems, if you really want to be honest. However, spirit only allows for certain people to get to a certain level because certain people can handle that level of responsibility. You know, it comes with a great deal of responsibility. You're not just there, you know. It's not just how it goes down. So with obsession and insatiable, when I tell you, yes, they love you. And they're also like obsessively in love with you too. Not just in love with you. No, they're obsessively in love with you. They don't care. Who cares? It's to the point where they don't want nobody else. They don't think about nobody else. They're not concerned with nobody else. Not saying, you know, they don't have friends or family or whatever. No, but what I'm saying is when it comes to that romantic love, oh, that is very much so reserved for you and them. They feel like you have the water, okay? Yeah, see, realization. You have, you're truthful, you're honest, okay? You're upfront in every way. They know exactly what they're getting. They're like, yeah, this person is obsessively in love with me. Or you're like, they're obsessively in love with me, and I know that. And again, to some people, it may be like, oh my God, that's so crazy. But look at all the beautiful, positive energy that's come out. This person is very protective. This is God approved. This is honorable. You know, everything that we've discussed thus far, this entire 14 minutes, would you care to be deeply in love, obsessively in love with somebody like that? That's a safe place. Of course you would. You would go all in. You wouldn't even think twice about it. You know, so people on the outside, they're looking, they're like, wow, and this is today, you know. But it's something that, you know, they've never experienced, so they can't necessarily understand. Some of them may have toxic family members or different things like that. You know, people who they have shared their feelings with And that's what people have to say about it. Like, why are you so obsessed with this person? Why do you love them so much? Why do you want to be with them so much? Why do you not care about whatever situation you have going on or they have going on? Why do you just not care? Like, you just going to keep chasing that person even if they keep avoiding you? Like, yeah, because they're deeply in love with you. They're obsessively in love with you. They can't deny the love that they have for you. They've tried, they failed, it doesn't work. And so people around them not understanding, they don't give a damn. They've tried their very best to do whatever they feel like they need to do to make those people happy, and it has not worked. The only time that they have gone above and beyond to make someone else happy and that person has been open and receptive to it has been with you. But because of them, you know, maybe sometimes having rode the fence due to blood ties, family, inner circle, stuff like that, it puts you in a position of withdrawing a little bit, you know. So let us see. This is getting good, y'all. This is juicy. This is real juicy. All right, just off of how many cards? Okay, let us see. This is juicy. All right, let's get some messages. You are the love of my life in every lifetime. Whoa. There is no ifs, ands, buts, questions, commas. I had a crush on you from the very start. See, that could be what people are gossiping about. It's like they've been on you since the very beginning, since knowing you from however long. People are like, that's so strange. Like, it doesn't matter what happened between you and this person. You just love them. That's what love is. And see, nowadays, people rarely make it to the amount of time married and committed to each other that our grandparents and elders made it to. And that's because everybody be so ready to leave. But when you find that person that you are spiritually, soulfully bonded to and with, no, it's not something you're just going to throw away because of whatever happens or whatever's going on. No, it's just not like that. So yeah, people may talk about it because they don't understand, they haven't experienced it. Right? So it says, I crave to be close by your side. Again, an obsessive type of love, an insatiable desire. Okay? Look, wow, my deepest desire is you, the love of my life. Play with somebody else, not here. Not here, we will not. Thank you, God. We will not. All right? It says, you are my light in the darkest times. And you know what's so funny about that? Is earlier I had a thought, right? I had a thought. Matter of fact, let me make sure because I wrote it down, but I don't think I pasted it. Like, you know how you write something, but you don't put it where it needs to be or whatever? Like, I wrote it in one place, and I was like, nope, I'm not ready to put that out yet. I want to make this either a title of a video, or I'm not sure how I want to use it. Oh, well, I don't have it, but I remember what I said. God's light shines the brightest in the dark. You get what I'm saying? God's light shines the brightest in the dark. I feel like this person knows you are full of God's love. You are full of God's grace. You are full of that energy because that's all they ever get from you. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. This person is in love. I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. So when they don't know what to do, they think of their feminine because they're like, my feminine will know what to do. My feminine will, first of all, it's like this. You know how when you're inside for a long period of time, or let's say you've been studying or you've been at work for maybe a double shift or whatever, you finally get some fresh air, you like, woo, it's like your brain like can actually think a little bit different because you have that clarity. When they're around you, you help their brain. It's like you boost their brain power in some way. And this person may be an intellectual. So that's a very attractive thing. You know, the fact that when they connect with you, their brain power is boosted up. Yes. That's attractive to an intellectual, right? Just like to a creative, if your creativity is boosted up or you get some sort of spark from intertwining with someone, that's going to be attractive to you. Right? But this person feels like they can think clearer when you're around. So that's what they mean. Like, if they're ever seeking guidance, yes, they turn to God. But because you are full of God's light, it's like when you're at work, you have a bad day or whatever. Who's the first person you want to call? You know, they want to call you. good day, bad day, somebody ticked them off, you know, they had something interesting for lunch, you know, whatever it is, they want to call you, right? It says, I struggle to show you how much I truly care. And a part of that may be because people have made them feel like it's weird, like they shouldn't be that deeply in love with you or something. Okay, so like I said, God's light shines the brightest in the dark. Okay, that's what I was going to say. So again, I may put it on a thumbnail or something if I remember. Let me go ahead and write it now before I forget. Okay, because I feel like that's what's going on. So anyhow, not me putting it on my grocery list. Like I just went anywhere in my notepad and just put it, Lord have mercy. But the Emperor showed up with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This person does not want to cause any sort of difficulty to your life at all. They just want to love you. That's it. They just want to love you. They just want to cooperate with you. They just want to be on the same page. They just want to be open and honest about how you're both feeling, which is obsessively in love with each other. It's not even funny. Like it's very much so balanced. It's a very mutual thing. It's not something that you should be ashamed of because the both of you feel it. It's different when one of you is like crazy in love and the other one isn't. Oh no, you both are crazy in love. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles represents moving slow, taking your time. I feel like that could have been one of the challenges. Some of you didn't understand why this person was moving slow or why they were taking their time. Some of them could have been just really wanting to build it up properly. Or they could have been doing something like in school, just starting a brand new position. They were doing something. This person could have felt inexperienced when it comes to relationships. Or overall, they knew that they wanted to make this offer to you as in the will you marry me offer. However, you know, committing themselves to somebody while feeling this immature or this unready to do this wouldn't work. You know, so they had to build themselves up first to be ready for that. I hope that makes sense. I feel like it absolutely does. However, okay, so yeah, going from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't just want to come to you as this page. I wanted to become someone that you can depend on, someone that you can trust. And so like I said, this is an intellectual person. This is someone that has sense. Okay, so it's like, yes, because I do want certain things with you and I do follow God and I do understand that I cannot come to you and make an offer to be something that I'm not ready to be. I can't ask you, will you be my wife, if I'm not ready to have one. I'm not ready to take care of you in a way where I can pay all of your expenses, my own, and still have XYZ ... So I have to build myself up to get in this place as to where I am that man of God, taking care of my wife in the way that I feel like you should be taken care of. Now, again, that's not going to resonate with everybody because your person may not be that deeply involved with spirit, but whoever I'm picking up on, they most certainly are. The hand of God is certainly over their life, whether that's something that they themselves did or something that like their mother is very spiritual and religious, or their grandmother, or all the women in their family are very spiritually connected and they prayed over this man, and this man is guided by the hand of God. So yes, this is your soulmate. However, you're not ready yet. We're going to get you nice and ready before you get what I'm saying? So again, let's think about that timing factor card. You know, there's different things along the way, like crash courses that prepare you for that bigger obstacle course, you know, or something like that. So yeah, exactly like that with the Hierophant. Thank you, God. Exactly like that. So it's like a lot of you had to learn certain things. A lot of them had to learn certain things through karmic experiences, aka just living life. Life be life and how life be life. Okay, so you had to get into your Empress energy. They had to get into their Emperor energy. That's just what it feels prior to them coming towards you and making this offer. You know, I can't come to you and say, here you go, and I don't have nothing to give you. Okay, so let us see. All right. Knight of Wands. A lot of passion, again, a lot of desire, a lot of determination. All right, to get closer to spirit so that they can be prepared. Okay. Be prepared. Be prepared. This lesson must be shared. They wanted to be nice and prepared. So there is a conversation coming in with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This could be a lot of back and forth text messaging, emailing, or some form of chat even, okay? But this person really wants to talk to you about something. For some of you, there could also be some sort of financial opportunity here. This person may want to do business with you as well with that Two of Cups. And I saw the number 88 representing abundance. But this is definitely leading to marriage, okay? For some of you, you're already married to this person. And when you guys got married, they were not prepared. They were not ready, okay? They just knew this is my soulmate. This is the one. But they've been building themselves up. You guys could have been separated, okay? But they're doing everything in their power to hold on to you. Everything in their power to keep this relationship going, okay? So take whichever one applies to you, but that's what I got. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, okay? So 222, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, all right? 222, lots of balance. Or there's a need to find balance in your everyday life and routine. All right, let us see. The Sun card, okay? So yeah, there's a lot of happiness, a lot of bliss. This could be because someone is completing something, okay? There's a celebration, they're being honored, all right? They want you to be present for this celebration. I see some of you watching them graduate, or some of you honoring or celebrating this person, okay? Eight of Swords, they can't stop thinking about you. I'm also feeling this energy here where for those of them or you who were in karmic situations, for a small group of you now, okay, but just take your message, very small group, all right, that person did everything in their power to try to hold on. It just didn't work, because the only person they really want to be with in that way, that long term, I'm committed to you for the rest of my life way, is you, feminine. That's it. The Lovers, Two of Cups, that's it. They don't want to be that with anyone else, okay? They know that very clearly at this point, especially, all right? So let us see. Very beautiful messages. The Five of Pentacles, yeah, they're blocking out anything and everyone who is not you. And they are at ease about this. They have peace about this. It's not a problem at all, because they know what they're getting. Wheel of Fortune, they feel like Spirit is in favor of this. They witnessed it with their own eyes. In some way, they know for a fact, F-A-C-T, all capitalized, bolded, okay, underlined as well, in size 44 font. Okay, size 44 font. This person understands that God is involved in this. They realize it for a fact, okay? So yeah, the Hanged One. This is, I mean, they don't care. They're stuck on you. They don't care. They don't care who understands, who don't like it, who see it, who don't. They don't care. Look, Fool card. I will willingly walk away from anything and everyone who has tried to bind me, keep me stuck, who has beat me down or tried to make me feel small about this and how I feel for this person. I will not. You know, the World card, I have evolved. I know what it is that I want to do, what it is that I need to do, and what I'm going to do. I don't need anybody else's approval. Ace of Swords, that's their clarity again. So them wanting to talk to you, them wanting to communicate. Doesn't matter who likes it, what likes it. This person is prepared enough to be able to make this offer. They have everything that they need set in place to be able to manifest something in the physical, bring it from the spiritual. 10 of Cups, okay? So Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. Now they can go ahead and make that offer. Will you marry me, feminine? 9 of Cups, this is your heart's desires, your wish fulfillment, and somebody else's worst nightmare. But they don't give a crap. I feel like, too, there's going to be people that pop out the woodworks. Once this offer is made to you, there's going to be people that pop out the woodworks that want to make things better between you and them, that want them and your person to get back on a good page or whatever. Your person is over that. They've walked away from so many people. It's not even funny. Yeah, 10 of Swords. And it was very abrupt. And it left these people in confusion. Very confused. I went to go pick up the deck to go and clarify. Spirit said we really don't need clarity. Left these two cards behind. That's just what it is. Left those people feeling very confused. Like, how did that happen? Because this person is now an emperor. They are no longer this Page of Pentacles. They are a King of Pentacles. They are an emperor. They are a man who makes their own decisions, following God's lead. They don't need the approval of everybody else because they have the approval of God already. All right. So very beautiful message. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.